Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? So I got a comment from one of my viewers who's looking for a solution to share the speakers from the TV and the headphone jack at the same time. Okay, so here's the situation. His mom is hearing impaired, but his dad is not. Every time his mom plugs the headphone into the audio out jack on the back of the TV, then it eliminates the sound coming from the TV speakers. So that means his dad can't hear the TV anymore because now the sound is coming only through the headphone jack and not through the speakers. So he's looking for a solution where mom and dad can hear the sound at the same time. Okay, so first off, based on design, whenever you plug a headphone into the headphone jack on anything, it's going to eliminate the sound coming out of the speaker on that device. That's just how they're built, and there's nothing in the settings that's going to change that. And the solution is to get some external parts to make it all work together. Okay, so to make this all possible, you're going to need 3 items. And those 3 items are going to be 2 sets of cable and some type of external speaker or soundbar. The first item on the list is going to be a 3.5 millimeter audio stereo wide splitter cable that has male on one end and then 2 female on the other end. Then you're going to need another cable which is 3.5 millimeter male to male stereo audio cable. And the last item you're going to need is some type of sound bar or an external speaker. Okay, so now that we got the parts list out of the way, now it's time to make the connections to make this all work. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take the splitter cable, and then you want to use the male part of that cable and plug it into the back of the TV. So now that we got the splitter connected to the back of the TV, now it's time to finish up the rest of the connection. So on one end of the female on the splitter, you're going to plug in the headphone jack. Next, you want to grab that male to male cable and plug it into the other part of the female splitter. Then the other part of that cable is going to feed right into the soundbar auxiliary jack or your external speakers. So now with this setup, you'll be able to share the sound to the headphones and the external speaker or soundbar. So both parties can actually hear the sound at the same time. Okay, Frederick, so I hope this solved the problem of you trying to share the sound between your mother and your father, even though she's hearing impaired and he's not. So they should both be able to hear the sound coming from the TV now if you follow these procedures. And I hope this is helpful to anybody else who ran into this situation and they're trying to find a solution to it. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. All the cables that are listed in this video is going to be listed in the description. You have a choice of the kind of speakers you want to get, whether you want to get a sound bar or you want to use an external speakers. But it doesn't matter what kind of speaker you use as long as it's got an auxiliary input. It might say line in or audio in, as long as it fits the 3.5 millimeter jack. So if you have any more questions, just go ahead and leave it in the comment and I will address them as the best as I can. Thank you for watching. Have a good one and I'll see you next time.